Hello there, you're now with me, Lorenzo Isaac for TVS English News at 5. Let's get to the headlines. An imam was stabbed while leading his congregation in a morning prayer at a mosque in New Jersey. The 32-year-old assailant, identified as Sharif Zorba, was subdued quickly by the worshippers inside Omar Mosque in South Patterson. And according to authority, the suspect has been arrested and charged with first-degree attempted murder and weapons charge. Meanwhile, Imam Said Al-Naqib, 65 years old, was transported to St. Joseph's University Medical Center in Patterson for treatment. Fortunately, he was reported to be in stable condition despite suffering some serious wounds. Thick sandstorms hit China's capital Beijing on Tuesday, April 11, enveloping the city in a layer of thick grey dust. Beijing authorities has issued a yellow alert warning for sandstorms, the third highest of China's four-tier color-coded weather warning system.
According to the website of the Beijing Municipal Ecological and Environmental Monitoring Center, the city's real-time air quality index showed levels of serious pollution. Tian, a local IT worker, said he wore a thick KF94 mask and parka to protect himself from the onslaught of dust.
When I got back from work last night, I think it is PM 2.5, I had pretty obviously shot up and then I felt uncomfortable breathing. When I got up and came out this morning, I deliberately put my parka hood on because I think my whole body smelled a bit dusty after this sandstorm hit. For breathing, I brought a slightly thicker mask, KF94, which will ease it a bit, I guess.
Beijing has regular sandstorms in March and April, as it is near the large Gobi Desert.
Head of State Tun Pehin Sri Abdul Taib Mahmud this afternoon received a courtesy call from the Malaysian Muslim Welfare Organisation PERKIM Sarawak at his residence in Demak Jaya. For details on the matter, we go to our reporter Douglas Elliott. Over to you, Douglas.
Right. Thank you, Lorenzo. I'm currently in front of the residence of the head of state, Tun Pehin Sri Abdul Taib Mahmud, right here in Demak Jaya, whereby Tun Pehin Sri just now received a courtesy call from the committee members of the Malaysian Muslim Welfare Organisation, or PERKIM Sarawak branch, led by its deputy chairman, Datin Nuraini Hussein. Now, the visit this afternoon serves to invite Tun Taib to attend PERKIM's 35th annual general meeting dinner, which will be held in Cebu this upcoming April 29. Now, the general meeting will also convene over 200 of its members right here in Sarawak from all 21 of its branch. Now, additionally, the meeting will also coincide with the launch of PERKIM's latest book, as well as to discuss its direction moving forward. Datin Nuraini also mentioned that the Premier is also invited to attend the dinner. Well, that is all the quick update I have for you. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Douglas, for the news. Now, moving on, the Malaysian Administration Modernisation and Management Planning Unit, MAMPU, has introduced a star rating system as part of its digital initiative to improve the quality of public sector services. Its Director General said this is part of its initiative to leverage on digital technology that will enable them to provide better services to the people, while rewarding agencies that aspire to improve their services from time to time.
Di mana elemen utama star rating yang baru ni kita panggil MyGPI, Government Performance Index. Dua elemen penting yang kita dah mengukur di situ, satu pendigitalan dan satu lagi dari segi pengurusan organisasi. Pendigitalan saya weightage dia 60%, pengurusan organisasi 40%. Anda kita akan melihat sejauh mana Jabatan Kerajaan telah melaksanakan pendigitalan dan menguruskan organisasi mengikut standard format yang betul.
During the launching of the IPSA 2023 Essay Anthology Book and Briefing held at Sultan Iskandar Building, Yusuf said the star rating system has been utilized by all levels of the public sector nationwide. It features an award system consisting of platinum, silver and gold awards, an achievable standard for public agencies. The announcement of the results will be made soon. Yusof also introduced Mampu's end-to-end services as part of their digitization efforts.
Mana pandemik baru ini mendorong kita untuk kita menyediakan perkhidmatan kepada rakyat secara end-to-end. Ia tidak perlu lagi ada rakyat datang kepada pelajar secara bersemuka. Semua dilaksanakan secara hujung jari. Dan untuk makluman semua, kalau peringkat federal kita sekarang kita dah capai apa yang dihasratkan dalam My Digital. End-to-end kita sekarang ni dah hampir dah capai 80%. Kita kalau peringkat sektor awam, campur federal government, campur state government, campur PPT, local government, kita baru mencecah dalam 60%.
The Public Sector Premier Innovation Award, IPSA, was introduced to recognize the efforts and contributions of public sector agencies in the delivery of public services. The award was rebranded from the Innovation Award program and aims to celebrate agencies that have made significant contributions and added value to the delivery of government services for the well-being of the people.
Welcome back. In a highly anticipated decision, the Court of Appeal has acquitted Sam Keting, a clerk who had been previously sentenced to 6 years in jail and a fine of 6,000 ringgit for reckless driving, which led to the death of 8 teenagers in Johor Bahru 6 years ago. The decision by the three-judge panel, chaired by Justice Hadariah Said Ismail and including Justice Hashim Hamzah and Asman Abdullah, was based on the grounds that the charge against Sam was defective.
The panel noted that the conviction was also incorrect and ordered that it be set aside. Sam, who had maintained her innocence throughout the legal proceedings, expressed her deep remorse for the tragic incident in a statement to the press. She apologized to the families of the deceased and acknowledged that her words may not be sufficient to bring them peace. While she expressed her regret for the accident, she also stated that she did not intend for it to happen. Despite her acquittal, Sam's legal battle has taken a toll on her and she continues to be haunted by the incident.
Today's menu on Sungkei Arito features the highly sought-after sweet and thirst-quenching juice. The hawkers commonly sell them at markets and roadsides. Somehow in Ramadan, the juice holds a special place in many. Here it is, the refreshing sugarcane juice.
Sugarcane juice seller Mustafa Kentol said the juice has always been receiving popular demand since the very first week of Ramadan of each year. And this year alone, he has used 10 to 12 tons of sugarcane and sold about 400 to 500 kilograms of the juice daily.
Tebu itunya akad daripada ladang tu hantar kami situ dan dibuang nyempun sisa-sisa yang si baguslah. Kemudian dimasuk dalam enjin dan dia enjin lah macam biasa. Kemudian apabila dah jadi parti tebu, masuk dalam balang besar. Kami isi campur ais. Kami mula pati tebu aja. Bila masuk dalam plastik, dalam botol besar dan botol kecil. Jadi botol besar kami jual dalam RM10, RM8, botol kecil RM4. Jadi dalam plastiknya adanya RM6, RM5, kemudian dalam cup RM3 lah. Ya biasanya lah.
Mustafa is assisted by his daughter, Mustika, who understands the sensitive nature of the sugarcane juice that requires delicate care when handling.
Benda tu, nya congek tu si. Kita punya kita lari dari ais. Nya boleh macam ni. Boleh basi, boleh berbuih macamnya. Sebab kami selepas kami enjen, kami kasih sikit saja pakai mengelakkan dari basi. Lepas kami rendam dengan ais.
She added the unsold juice will be distributed to relatives as a way of practicing charity during the holy month of Ramadan.
Good news for students and teachers, as the Ministry of Education today has declared April 19 a special school holiday, in addition to the midterm holiday which starts on April 20th. The special announcement was made by Education Minister Fadlina Sidek in anticipation of the possibility that Aidilfitri may fall on April 21st.
Jadi 19 hari bulan tak ada sekolah. Jadi minta sampaikan kepada semua demi kita ambil kira semua pandangan dan untuk kesejahteraan untuk masing-masing, khususnya guru-guru kita dan warga KPM untuk mengurus perjalanan pulang ke kampung. Jadi selamat bercuti dan selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Itu yang pertama.
This year, the Muslim celebration may fall either on April 21st or 22nd, subject to the observation of the new moon of Shawwal that will occur after sunset on April 20th.
See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines, anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website at tvstv.my or follow us on our social media platforms. And that's all the news for TVS News at 5. I'm Lorenzo Isaac. Thank you for watching.